All right, guys. Hey, how's it going? Time for another stream. We'll be doing an arena and yeah, having some fun. Hmm. I think I still have the old one on there, but that's okay. Let's see here. We got 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and warm up and jump over here to our puzzle battles and just warm up a little bit. Don't worry about those brilliants. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, you got here fast. Forgot to change it that it says Happy St. Patty's Day there, but yeah, whatever. That's still cool. Did you do anything to celebrate for St. Patty's Day? All right, here we go. Pinned and win. Checkmate. Free money. Back rank mate. Just warming up for the day here. Gotta put the work in. Gotta play chess. Oh, are we playing against another master? And another strong player, too. Ice skater, of course. What's this one? Just rolling rooks checkmate. Oh no, my queen checkmates. Ice skater yet again. Checkmate. A very fun one, though. Checkmate. Check. And where's the mate? There it is. 1, 2. Buckle my Jesse. What's this one? Unprotected queen. Check and takes. Checkmate in maybe 1, 2, tree. And this one right here, just check, and we're going to be winning the queen. Possibly a rook, depending on what they play. I was going to say it. I almost took the rook there, but fortunately, I looked for the better move. For openings, definitely. For today, definitely. I'm doing an open arena, so yeah. Definitely open requests are highly likely. Let's see here. Check, check, takes. Check, check, and then mate. Check, check, and then pin and win. Sweet. And just pass pawns push. Let's just not fall for that. And then we make a queen. Checkmate in 1. Oh, gosh. I missed the bishop there. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see here. Check and then mate. Check and then mate. Winning a piece. Check takes. And oh, this is interesting. Is it just queen h6 here? Yeah. Okay. Bishop e7, I guess? I don't think we need that guy there, do we? Yeah. King takes. Dang, it's a long one. Rook check. Has to be it, right? Oh. Bishop check and then takes. Rook f8. And I think we have to take the win of the queen here. Wow. We started with the win. Very nice. I'll just claim it. a4, rook a3. a4, rook a3. I mean, I can try it. a4, rook a3. I know sodium attack with knight a3. I don't know this one. Do you have any sample games to show me? I mean, I'll play it. I'll try it out. a4, rook a3. I think I've seen some people play it. Didn't Danya play something like that? It was really weird. It's like some kind of weird rook lift, and you could. I mean, to me, it's like playing a English opening. So I could definitely play it. I just don't know if I'd play it the way that the others would play it. But yeah, sure, I'll try it out a few times. Maybe that's the name of the tournament, right? I'm gonna be playing the a4 rook a3 idea. I really want to play. There's quite a few gambits I want to play. There's one that Andrew Tang plays that I really like. There's one that what's his name? Witty Alien plays, which I really like. So there's a lot of fun gambits I want to play. Thank you. I am old. Thank you. But you know what? Old people have things to say too. And I ain't dead yet. Alright, bishop checkmates. Check, check, and mate. Check, check, and mate. Here we just push because we can block. And queen checkmates. Pass pawns push. Here we go. Going for the cheapo. I like that. Knight checkmates. What is this one? I think I... Oh, yeah, I just take here. Oh, never mind. I do not take that. I was wrong. And then we're just winning a piece here. Queen checkmates. Queen checkmates. And what's this one? Check and then mate. We always take away the escape square first. Bishop checkmates. 1, 2. Where's the first check? I think we have to bring this guy in, right? Queen check and we win a piece. Good enough for me. Bishop check. Or is it just... Oh, no. Rook mates. Rook mates. We don't need no checks there. We don't need no stinking checks there. Obviously, we're just winning a queen here. Bishop here is very hard to deal with. Yeah, they have to just go for cheapos. Here, we're trading off and winning, and we won. What's this one? Pawn checkmate? I don't know this one. Queen check? Oh, is it just bishop check? Oh, I'm in check, sorry. Well, that makes things a lot easier when they give you the answer, huh? Knight check here, very nice, because then we bring the rook in this way. And knight check here seems correct, but do not take. We go for the back rank. And bishop check, queen mates. And feels like a back rank checkmate idea, but I don't see the idea. Bishop takes, knight takes. I don't know. What is this one? Oh, you know what? I think it's bishop takes knight there. An eighth of it? Oh, gosh. Oh, yes, we are. Huh. Thank you. Okay. I got 3 minutes left, but I can fix this for next time, though. Is it on lock? It's on lock. So let me just extend it just a little bit more. Oh, never mind. I guess this is chessboard? Okay, so let's put that down a little bit. There we go. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And the stream appreciates that. There we go. It's still a little off, but I think it's better, right? And I got a little bit up on top, too. How much time do we have left before the hourly starts? 2 minutes? Yeah, I don't have enough time for the... but I can play around with this idea of playing a4, rook a3. I can't say I'm going to do it the whole time, especially if things get a little raunchy and I'm trying to actually win the tournament. Alright. Let's see here. And one of the reasons why I usually don't even change it is because sometimes I forget to put it back. So let me do it now before I forget. So we're going back to lead chess, and now we're going back over here. We got a minute until we get started. Oh man, we're not even the highest rated playing yet. Although my rating is particularly low right now with only 2185, but that's good for me. Let me see. See, sometimes it says I'm streaming, and sometimes it does not. Ah, whatever. I tagged lead chess, so hopefully they'll put me up on the board at some point. That is true. You know, that is true. They do update things, and then yeah, that could have been it. Alright, for those of you just joining us, we're going to be playing in a hourly super arena. I'm going to be trying out a fun idea. Thank you to Quackos over here. We're going to be trying pawn to a4 and rook to a3 as white. I might treat this like a queenside idea. English idea, or I might just try it out for like a kingside attacking idea. Because with the rook lift so early, we can do some kingside attacks. So this will be fun. Anybody else, if you want to give me recommendations about what to play for black, you're more than welcome to. And yeah, that's where we're at today. I might do an arena or two. I'm not too sure yet. It's still early here. All right, 15 seconds till we get started, guys. Dear Lord, look at me. I'm the worst one in here. Oh my gosh. Apparently Thursday is the day and the time to come play, where all the strong guys and girls come out to play. All right, here we go. So here we go. I'll berserk. I don't care. I'm gonna go A4, Rook A3 as recommended. A4, Rook A3, and let's go Rook G3. I guess to put pressure over here on G7. B3, Bishop over to B2. H4, and then we already have an idea for taking. Yeah. So let's go Knight to F3 here. Knight to E5. Knight takes over here ideas. Gosh, I really wanted to sacrifice on G6, but I don't think it was time just yet. Let's go D4. Knight to D2. Things are already getting a little bit weird here, but that's the perfect part. Oh, E5 is the best move here. They missed it. Perfect. And I'm going to castle now because... Yeah, why would I not castle? Oh my gosh. This is interesting. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. A little bit of masochism is always good, right? I can obviously win a pawn here, so let's go Knight to F3. Knight here. And I'm very close to the idea of sacrificing on F6 and taking on G7 here. The only reason why not is because of the queen. Oh, perfect. And now I have the perfect opportunity. Knight takes, bishop takes, does not work as well anymore. Let's go Queen F3, threatening there. Rook takes now. Rook takes H5 ideas are now going to be interesting. Let's go Queen F4. Bishop A3. Huh. Queen F4. And maybe some kind of Rook A3. Oh, Bishop takes, Bishop F6. This is not good. Oh, good, he missed it. Let's go check here. And, oh gosh, Rook here. Yeah, this is really bad now. Because Rook takes C2 is going to get played, and I'm in a bad endgame. I wanted to play Rook to D1, but there was some checks there, and I lost the exchange anyways. Aw, oh, man. I knew this. I knew this. Oh, Bishop E2. That's game over. Dang it. Good game, good game. Maybe I shouldn't have berserked while playing the A4 Rook A3 system until I actually got good at it. That's okay, that's okay. I'll keep trying it out. A4 Rook A3. We'll figure out the system for it. My opponent was smart though. You see how they didn't castle kingside at least so fast there. So kudos to them. If they castle kingside very fast there, I think I could have got a stronger attack. There was definitely some attacking ideas, but they played really interesting. They were defending pretty much the whole time. Again, recommendations for black, let me know. Here we go. Let's berserk. I'll try to play some gambit lines, I guess, today. All right, I'll definitely do the gambit line. D5, C6, knight takes, knight F6. This is basically a reversed Smith-Morra. Okay, knight F6, bishop C5, perfect. Hey, I'm not playing king to C5. Bishop B3 is interesting, but not really a good move. I'll just take. Already some simple ideas I am threatening, though, is knight to G4 here. So knight F3 is already a mistake here. Let's see here. What will happen next? Okay, so they do go for this. And we'll go queen to B6, which is a typical idea here. We're attacking on B2, we're attacking on E3. And let's just castle. Knight D5 is definitely a move here. Bishop E6, Rook C8. Again, I'm very happy with these kind of positions. This is good for me because the king is uncastled. Huh. And so, again, knight F3 is going to be a little bad here because of... if knight F3 gets played, knight to G4. And now we see, again, E3 is really weak here. They might try knight A4 here, but I'll take on E3 and check. I'm sorry, I'll just take on E3. Knight takes E3 is a threat. Knight B4. I think if they castle, we have to... No, we can actually take with the knight here. Since knight takes F1 actually attacks their queen. But I don't know. Am I playing queen takes or knight takes here? Oh, perfect. Knight B4. Now they're in a little bit of trouble here. Because now I have knight C2 check over here. And also, when you see a good move, look for a better one. Rook over to c2 looks really good. Knight takes on d3. Oof. This is not looking good for them. Even knight takes on a2 is good here for me. One move is bad. When there's like 2 or 3 good moves, that's even worse, right? Let's just keep it simple. I'll just play knight takes, rook takes. h3 is what I'm expecting here. Although if h3, we have knight takes here, right? Rook takes on e3. And then they're definitely in el problemos. My back rank is covered, and rook takes f2 ideas are definitely in the air here. Yeah, this is gonna be bad for them. This pin right here. I don't think there's any good ways to defend over here. Um, Rook e2. I think this is best. We have covered back rank checkmates. Okay, I did see that. I did see that. I think we next move is probably just rook takes on f2, since mostly all the other moves are gonna make me move the rook and make it a check. So that should just be winning. So perfect. Rook takes there. And if they do play pawn takes here, it was rook takes on f1 and then checkmate. So that's not too bad, right? Could have definitely been worse. All right, let's get ready for a4. Rook a3 yet again. Does it have a name? That's what I want to know. I think a4 probably has a name, right? But I don't know if a4 rook a3 has a name. Because if not, I think we'll call it the quackos. Here we go. a4 and rook a3. Recommended. And then I probably will play h4 and then h5. Because, why not? D3 is kind of a bad move in this opening setup, right? That's okay. Knight takes on a3 here. Actually, I've seen a line like this before, where they play like this particularly. Okay, let's go knight b5 here. d4 idea. The idea to me would be to play on the dark square. So knight b5 with the idea of pawn to b3, bishop to a3. Let's go knight to d4 here. They kind of blundered here, right? Because knight takes on f5 and knight takes on c7. And f3 here, I guess. I know, I know, I know. I'm so used to the other stuff, though. I'm what they call human. Sorry, human. So now I have a threat knight takes c7 check, which I probably should have just done earlier. Because then at least I would have stopped them from castling. Okay, so pawn takes. They obviously stopped that idea. Let's go queen f3. I want to stop the e3 idea over here. Bishop h3. Let's just keep putting pressure. Probably knight back to e5. Queen to g3 is bad. So we'll play queen to f2. I guess I'm not castling this game. Knight f5. How'd you know I wanted to move my knight? Definitely want to play e4 in the future. Rook to g1 ideas are in the air. Okay, let's go rook to g1. Knight takes on h6 was already winning because of this guy. And maybe I was supposed to play that right away. Let's go knight check now. Bishop check here. Or queen check here. Queen check here I think is best. No, because then they have g6, right? So yeah, let's just play the knight back to f5. I'm expecting g6 now. Okay. Ah! But what's the idea? Bishop g4? Knight to f6. And then queen h2, rook over. They might be getting checkmated here. Let's go check. And then rook over, right? So they need to stop checkmate on h8 and h7. So they can't take here at least. Okay. So queen to h3. Obviously, we don't want to trade just yet. Oh my gosh, I missed checkmate. I could have just played queen takes and then knight checkmates. Such a bad chess player I am. Ah, dude, I missed a beautiful checkmating idea. Let's go d4. Knight takes. Bishop d2, bishop b4. Oh, did I miss checkmate here again? Is this just checkmate, right? Um, it's not checkmate. Bishop b4 check. What is going on here, guys? Oh, gosh. Knight e7 check. The hope is that they'll play knight takes here. Bishop takes. Knight f5 again. I'm going to lose on time. Ah. Okay. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Yeah, no, the rook a3 line is obviously an amazing opening that has not been explored, and it's doing really good. I missed a checkmate, so that's my fault. I definitely do not blame it. All right, here we go. E4. We'll go Scandi time. Oh, D5, C6 yet again. We'll go knight f6 because they probably missed it. There we go. It's the C6 lines today. Let's go E4, bishop C5. Oh, okay, takes. That's perfect. Okay, let's go. Oh, interesting. Let's just keep gambiting. Who cares? Castles, bishop takes. We'll try to find some compensation along the way. A5, bishop A6. Rook E8. We've got a very active position. Let's go A4, A3. I assume they'll play C3 now, I guess. Let's go A3 here. B3 is interesting. Bishop E6. Yeah, today's just the gambit game. Takes, takes. Stacy's mom has got it going on. And I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the one for me. Might be wrong, but I'm in love with the lane moves like this. And then knight will go to G5 here. Bishop will go to F5 here. That's okay. We got to look out for the lane moves. Luckily, they're just playing bad chess. So we might be able just to win this way. Queen C3. Okay. Rook B1's interesting. Rook takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. Bishop takes. Yeah. Funny enough. Stacy's mom. Bishop E2. Now we're winning the exchange. Okay. Rook E6. Rook E4. Let's go Rook E4 here. Oh, we have to be careful for back rank checkmating ideas. Rook takes G4 is an idea, though. Yeah, we have rook takes G4 ideas if the knight moves. They have queen check, rook check. But I think we're lucky enough for this kind of stuff. So rook takes here. One of the ideas of the rook coming here. And that's probably going to be game right there. Uh-huh. Yeah, no. And that's why it's so important that you start to open up the positions and try to learn how to play them, right? Because, if you don't know how to play the open positions, you're going to get into a lot of trouble. Queen F3. I could have played, I don't know, something a little bit more forcing, but yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's why they say when you first start playing chess, you're supposed to play open positions, right? Just trying to make the game crazy so you can learn how to do the calculations. Then you learn how to play closed positions because, a stronger player will close the position and then be able to attack you. And you need to be ready for any kind of positions that will arise. All right, let's berserk again. Let's go A4, rook A3. I guess I got to play D4 in these lines then. Let's go rook A3. Knight takes on A3. Yeah, this is kind of similar to a... Okay, so since I don't have the rook, I can play D3, E4. Knight F3. And dang it, I keep having a problem with this bishop. Maybe I am supposed to bring the pawn to D4 every time. Okay, let's go B3 here. Pawn takes here. Is it wrong that I still feel very comfortable and I still feel very confident I'm going to win this game anyways? Knight B5, perfect timing. Even with the check here, it doesn't do too much. The bishop just goes here. Knight C7, check is the threat. And let's go knight E5 here. The hope is that they will take here, play knight to E4, and I have knight to D6 check. Let's go F3 here. This is actually a mistake, but again, I was hoping for this kind of stuff. Queen takes... Oh, yeah, I was going to say I shouldn't pre-move there just in case they did sacrifice the queen there. I guess f6 might be a move that's annoying for me. But this knight is very dominant, right? This guy's the octopus knight. Definitely worth about, I don't know, what do you think? 6 points? 7 points? Castles. Yeah, I was curious if they were going to go for this. We'll just play g3. I want to open up the f file to attack the king here. Let's go. I guess knight takes here. And it's less about winning a pawn. It's really just about stopping this bishop from getting to c6 here so easily. Oh, interesting. Let's go bishop c2 here. Kind of guarding here. Queen c3, kind of back rank ideas. And I really want to try to get f5 in, but it's kind of hard. I got to be very careful here. Queen c7, I guess? No, that's kind of a blunder move. Let's go queen to d4. If queen c7, there's the amazing move of rook c8 there. Oh, no, wait, I just take... What am I thinking here? Either playing too fast or just playing too bad. Probably a combination of both. Whew, are we on the first page at least? We are not, unfortunately. Yeah, this knight's definitely the best thing about this game right now. Queen a7. I'm not getting the positions I like as much. I'll grant you that. I'm hoping I can get my rook to a better square. Okay, let's go bishop d3. If queen b6, queen takes d7. All right, queen to d4. f7's still weak here. And I can go to rook c1 now. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I was wanting. I wanted to open up this f-file. Yes. Let's go queen f4. Checkmating ideas now. I guess they have to play queen e7 here. Bishop g6. This... No. Yeah, queen g4 here now. Rook f8. Rook over to c1 or b1? b1. At least we want to get the rook active in some variations. Obviously, rook f7 is my biggest threat here. Oh, he's going pawn grabbing. And this just drops a piece here, too. So let's go rook f7. And then we'll take the bishop. All right, there we go. That was just a huge blunder on them for a lot of variations. And then this is another major blunder right here. Wow. Check. We'll still win this rook, and the king can't run to h7. Queen check. And I think we're just forcing mate now. Wow. Check, and then mate. I assume they're going to play... Oh, okay, never mind. There we go. Yes, we are. And the challenge has been set. With white, I'm playing a4, rook a3. Which, again, I don't know if this has a name. But if not, we're going to call it the Quackos. And then we haven't got any recommendations for black. So if you have any recommendations, guys, you let me know what to play as black. Because we're just doing open tournaments today, and we're having fun. All right, here we go. I'll play the French now. I have not played the same opening twice yet. Ew, they took? Lame. I mean, I guess I'm playing the French, so that's lame enough. Who plays the French? Even the French don't play the French. You know? And that says a lot. That the French, if you don't play your own opening. Although, I'll be honest, I don't play the, what is it? The Mexican tango? The Mexican night dance or something, whatever it's called. I'll have to learn it and play it sometimes because I'm Mexican. So I don't really have a choice on that. But I definitely, I've seen it. It doesn't look good. Here we go. Bishop e6. Bishop takes. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. We got isolated pawn. Pawn, never mind. Our opponent's nice. They're just going to go ahead and help us out here. Are they going to play bishop e3 here? Yeah, that's okay. Obviously, I don't want to trade. I want to keep the pieces on the board. My next idea is c5 and d4 to take a beautiful centaur. All right, here we go. c5, d4. Again, we still want to take this center. Bishop to d2 is a really weird move. I don't know why they're defending already, but God bless them. Oh, I think they were trying to reroute to bring the bishop here, which it's an idea. I don't think it's a good one. I was gonna say they'll probably do that. They're gonna look for more trades. Bishop f5 here. Obviously, I don't want to lose my bishop here. It's a beautiful bishop. Bishop b4. Really just to jump on the diagonal. I'll retreat it later on. And I'll go bishop b4 here right away. And then the bishop can come back. I'm just kind of hoping if they play some kind of f3 ideas. g5 is also an idea if I'm looking to play a little bit crazy. The quackers. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to have an opening named after myself too. All right, let's go rook c8. And bishop back to a8. c4, d3. Yeah, everyone's playing the quackers these days. Let's go bishop b8 and queen to d6. Simple chess ideas. We're going to go for checkmates. We're hoping for f3. Oh, never mind. Are they just getting checkmated here? I think they are. The pawn on d3 was a winner. And we have another winner. Wow, look at that. We're on the front page all because of a4, rook a3. The quackers opening. I need to look it up, though. Can someone look it up for me? Is a4, rook a3 as a move order, is that actually named anything? I know a4 is probably named something. I just don't know it. I can't believe we're on the front page. Here we go. Here we go. Let's berserk. And I haven't played g6 yet. All different openings for this. c5. So I've kind of transposed into a what's it called? An accelerated dragon. Although he changed it because he's playing good chess here. Pissing me off playing good moves here. Yeah, this is one of the best lines to play for white here. Castles. If bishop g5, f6 is actually one of the better ways to play. And then we'll just play bishop e6 here. Knight takes g6 is really good. Actually, you know what? That's interesting. Although it may win a pawn, they lose the d4 pawn. Never mind. They're just nice. They gave us a pawn for free. Look at these people. They're giving it back. They're giving it back. I think I have knight takes here and knight takes c3 winning a piece. Because I have a free tempo on the queen. I do have to be careful, of course. After king takes g7, there's queen to d4 there. And even queen to d4 right away, I guess. Let's go knight b5 here. I'm just going to try and hold on to this piece. Queen h4, king takes. He's playing crazy. I'm playing crazy. Maybe knight f5 was the simplest way to play. Although but yeah, maybe there was some other stuff there. Let's go king takes now. Another opening name idea is the quackers. Quackheads or quackajack. Quackajake. Alright, I think we're happy for a trade, right? I really am just afraid. This knight coming to the dark squares is scary to me. Let's go knight f5 here. Roses by the stairs. Surprised us that she knows she cares. Yeah, so they're going for that idea. Let's go queen to d6. Because, again, they're just trying to get on the diagonal here. So maybe rook e8. And then f6, bishop f7 here. This is the way. This is the way. Oh, they want an endgame. Sounds fair to me. All right, d4. Bishop d5. Let's keep encouraging trades, I guess. If they want trades, we'll give it to them. Knight to e3. We're just building up this position. I was curious if they were going to play that or not. Okay. Let's go b6 here. We will take on e4 if they give us another pawn. Okay. Rook takes. They can't take here so easily. Yeah, the pawn's just getting stronger and stronger. Knight check here. More trades, the better. Yeah, knight takes h2 check here, funny enough. And then check here, pawn to d3, rook e2. This is game over. This is easy enough to calculate for me. d2, rook e1. And it's going to be a baby little girl, huh? Oh, never mind. I think we can actually get a checkmate here. So rook takes, rook check, f5, king kya, g5. There's a checkmate here. Okay. I was going to say, I'll find the checkmate. Don't threaten me with a good time. Wow, look at that. a4, rook a3. We're in second place, guys. We are killing it today. See, look, it shows that they're streaming. Why not show that I'm streaming, huh? All right, let's go for it. a4. Rook to a3. And yeah, they're just as happy as I am. So I need to play rook g3 right away, I think is what is happening here. And then we go b3 and d4. All right, bishop b2. This kind of works out. d4. We'll see if they play e4 here. Let's go d5, I guess. Yeah, maybe that's not the best. Because this rook is not good with this pawn structure, I think. Okay, rook to d3, exclam. Dude, the worst part about this, I haven't figured out what to do with the rook. So a lot of times what's happening to me is this bishop is just crap. It's just crap, guys. h4, h5 ideas, obviously. And maybe my rook goes to h3 in these lines. There's got to be a great way to play this. Because I've played a few players that have done this to me. Knight e4 ideas, obviously. Let's go knight to h3. I'm worried about knight takes on f2 or just these ideas in general. They can take on h4 here. I mean, I prefer if they don't, but they can do this. Let's go king f1, I guess. King f1. GM move, obviously. With the amazing idea. Okay, king to g1. Now I'll have knight to g5 ideas in the future, hopefully. Oh, God. What's going on? What is happening here, guys? I can't go knight to g5 here. I need to play bishop f3. But I don't want to play my bishop there. We're going c4 real quick. Knight c3 here, maybe. Rook takes, rook takes. All my moves are just about this rook. And I hate this rook. One of the reasons why I played c4 is obviously it builds the center, but I really wanted to play knight to d2. Okay, perfect. Knight to d2. Queen takes. I just wanted to have this bishop protected if they did play any of those other variations. Alright, perfect. I'm expecting e4 at some point. Okay, knight g5. Awesome. h6, knight to e4. Alright, let him cook. Here we go, guys. Knight e6 is not a bad move, but I'm not going to play it just yet. Bishop d4 will probably get played pretty soon here. Although after takes rook to g3, I'll have some decent pressure here. Rook h3, already sacrificing ideas, and already he's getting ready for this kind of stuff. Bishop to d3. I'm sure he's going to play like rook e8, knight to d4 pretty soon. Oh, I missed that bishop's taking here. Well, that's okay. If knight to d4, I can play rook g3 real quick. Let's play bishop to d3 now. And f3. Ugh, I'm not liking this. Okay, I'm playing f3. I don't like this move because it's going to cut off my rook from... But I definitely didn't like the pressure here either. G4? Is this a move? It's not a good one. This has to be losing for me. Because I made f3 weakness, and even after pawn takes here, I don't see a win. Okay, knight to d4, bishop takes, and queen to h2. Checkmating ideas. The bishop's guarding on f1. I did see that, guys. I did see that. Okay. The rook check doesn't do too much here. So I understand the first check, but there was no reason to do that other one. Crap. I don't know. Queen c2 here. Oh man, what is happening here? Just low on time. Just low on time here. King G2. Rook F3. Rook H3. Okay, queen here. Queen F3. Obviously, I'm ready for trades. Knight F2. Oh, perfect. They traded. I was not expecting that. And we actually have some checkmating ideas. Wow. All right, guys, we did it. A4, Rook A3, and wow. A4, Rook A3 has brought me to first place. Band Gambit got credit for the opening. Ah, man. So it's called the Band Gambit. Okay, I haven't played E5 yet, so let's go E5. By the way, I hate playing E5. Oh, it's a Scotch. I know how to equalize easily with this. If E5, it's D5. I think I'm just going to play D5 here. This is the lame way to play it, but it's also safe. Bishop E6. Knight to A5. Queen A4 check. C6. B5 idea. Bishop takes D5. This is probably theory. I just don't know it. Here we go. B5. Knight B4. Give me that bishop. I don't care. Bishop here. The hope is that they castle. Bishop C4 will win the exchange. He didn't fall for it. Watch out, guys. We got a strong one here. What the heck is happening? Alright. It's always good when you fianchetto your knights, guys. Remember that. A6, so I can play C5. Knight D6, Knight F5, Bishop there, Rook over to C8. I need to cover this square. I wanted to play C5 earlier, but that wasn't as good since if I did do that right away, there were some weaknesses. Knight F5 looks like I'm just winning a pawn now on D4, and then I could play C5. Alright. Here we go, guys. We're in the game. He's on the green. Knight E4 is interesting. I think this is it. But after C5, maybe I'm just okay. C5. You have to be careful because this knight's hanging in some variations. So, yeah. Be careful, y'all. Bishop takes. Bishop takes, winning this rook, I assume, right? Discovery. I discovered a new idea. And look at that. They can't even take back as 92 and queen takes his checkmate. So they're going to have to be a little careful here. Jamis. Sorry, Jamis. Oh, look, they gave up a queen too. We'll just play bishop takes here. And we're still threatening knight takes, but we have checkmate here, so. Checkmate's even better. Awesome. Wow. The Band Gambit has got us to first place. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep going with the Band Gambit. A4. Exclam. How far can someone get without theory? I know for me personally, I mean, I knew some theory, but when I was, it was hard for me to get my rating over 1800 over the board. At that point, I was still very good, but my opponents were getting such good positions. It was hard to get an advantage, right? And so that's for me personally, that was 1800. For Magnus, I don't know. Maybe he would have never. I mean, he's still getting better, right? So, yeah, for me personally, it was about 1800 over the board. Online, I could definitely get to like 2200, especially depending on the time control too, right? Because we could punish people with the different things. Oh, this is 2400. Dang it. See, punishing they might be able to punish me with this great Band Gambit opening I am playing today. Queen b3 is the idea. I want to put pressure. Well, you know what? We'll take on d5 first, and then we'll be able to play queen b3, which does a double attack. So pawn takes here first. I mean, if they want to take on f4, they're more than welcome to. Queen b3, pawn takes. Yeah, this is okay. b7 still being attacked. And yeah, I guess we'll just play the simple stuff. Bishop a3. Bishop b5, knight c6 gets played. Bishop b2. Let's go rook to g5. Not really threatening anything. Maybe bishop takes h5 ideas are in the air. h5, g4 is definitely an idea, just not one I want to play. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and castle. There is definitely some fun attacking ideas there, but I don't know them. Gosh, what is going on here? I guess f3 bishop takes. Yeah, nice move. Bishop f2. I actually would love it if they... Oh, no, I don't love this because e3, I miss that knight takes d4 can get played here. Yeah, good move. Knight takes. Maybe knight comes to d4. You have to be careful around here because d3 is going to get played. Okay. Queen a1. And then bishop d... Oh, perfect. This is not the best. They could have just pushed forward there, yeah. Bishop c3. Yeah, bishop c3 here. Bishop takes is good. And possibly d4 ideas here too. I'm very close to just playing bishop to d4 there, though. He might sacrifice the queen here. But I don't think that actually works too well. Because rook takes, pawn takes, rook to d1. I'm sorry, c2 and then rook to d1 there. Obviously, I'd be happy to trade my rook off for that guy. Rook takes d4, obviously. There's a queen check, but I'm not super convinced with that move. Queen takes is interesting. Alright, let's go. Rook d6 here. They're just trying to win on time, which is good for us. Ah, I did miss that move. Rook takes, check. e2 is just winning, though. Okay. Rook takes. Yeah, it's game over. Ugh, I tried my best, guys. The band gambit got me this time. But it might have been also the 2500. Well, what's your rating at right now, Downcaps? You can... I think everyone should get to 18. I think everybody should be at least 2000. That's what I believe. Mind you, it's going to take work to get there, right? Ah, is this the guy that beat me? Dang. It's always a Denmarkian or someone from Denmark. All right, we got 20 minutes left, so we have plenty of time for the band gambit. Here we go. Let's berserk. a4, rook to a3. Nah, dude, the band gambit. I'm happy that we're playing it. h4. Oh, no, I'm supposed to play b3. So I don't mind giving up the exchange. It's just more about the getting the bishop to... Oh, gosh, I was already playing the rook over to h3 here. Okay, bishop b2. Knight c4, knight to f3. Perfect. d4. Awesome. I mean, trades are not the worst thing in my life right now. Knight takes d4. So this is actually a problem for them already. Aren't they just losing, like, the exchange here? Dark squares are weak, guy. Sorry, you just can't trade your way to a win, man. How's it going, Zatarin? Zatarin. I'm American. Remember, guys, I can't pronounce words. But hey, Z. Go, you big Z. And then rook takes on h7. Rook takes on f7. Okay. Oh, the king is trapped in the center here. Forgot about that. Let's go bishop d3. Bishop takes g6 idea. Man, these bishops are just dominating. Let's go bishop c3. f4, g4 ideas. Let's start off with f4 here and then g4. I don't know. Yeah, these rooks are just so terrible here, guys. King f2, king f3. g4 f5 check is actually pretty nice because we have bishop check here and that will win the rook. c5. I'm going to keep this position closed. Remember, these are rooks. They need open files, so we take away the open files. The next move is actually a5 and killing b6. Perfect. Watch them squirm. Bishop takes g6 if the king moves back. Bishop d4, we're on lockdown. The rook can't go here, rook can't go here. Oh man, this is such a nightmare position. g5. So if king to d7, We have bishop d6. I'm sorry, bishop f6, and now bishop takes g6 yet again. Ugh, poor guy. The band gambit got him, dude. The band gambit. Bishop takes. Bishop back. Be the final frontier, but it's made in the Hollywood basement. c4 check. Can I play f5 here and go for checkmate in 1? So c4 is checkmate here. And is there a way to stop this checkmate? Is there a way to stop this? Yeah, no, the bishops were just way too strong this game. Way too strong. I mean, these rooks had nothing to do. And I don't see a good way for them to... Yeah. Oh, poor guy. Now he's got to tell everybody he lost to the band gambit. Oh, what? This dude's not even berserking, brah. You got a berserk, brah. You got a berserk. 2400 rating. Alright, here we go. 16 minutes left, and the band gambit has us in first place. Let's keep berserking. Shoot, what haven't I played yet? I guess we'll go Owens here. I don't play Owens, but I know it's annoying. E6. So they play knight c3. We go bishop b4. And then I think we go d5 here first. No, we go knight f6 here first. If e5, knight to d5. And the hope is to play knight b4 here to win this bishop. So I guess they play c3. All right, knight b4. And then bishop b4. I guess we just trade. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know this line. I'm just having fun today. So don't fault me at having fun. I don't know. d5, they take. Gosh darn it. I guess knight c6 here? I don't know. I want to play d5. Obviously c3 will get played or something. a3? Okay, yeah. And then... Yeah, I messed up the line somewhere. Funny enough, I think b4 was just winning on the spot. Because with b4, there was a pin win and the knights had nowhere to go. Perfect. Knight back. So this is basically just me trolling the whole tournament then? Makes sense. Makes sense. d5, great move. Because my king's in the center. Oh, he missed it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So d5, and my knight is trapped. Yes. So pawn takes here. Knight takes. Okay, so knight here. I have rook takes here. Pawn takes. Queen takes does win the pawn, but after castle, I think I get plenty of comp. This is just taking me way too long. So the time is unfortunately my issue. Knight d7 next move. Okay, bishop f6 first. We have some pressure there, so I can win back my pawn already. Knight d7, knight e5. Depends what they play here. The hope is to get to c4, and that will win a piece. Or at least the exchange. Nice move. Knight c4. They take in check here. Pawn takes. Takes again. They'll do as many trades as possible, I'm sure. And I don't blame them. Queen takes. And then queen to d4. Sure, let's go queen e5 then. Without you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. Be here without you. Oh, queen g4 check just wins. Dang it. Oh, good, they missed it. I guess just queen takes then. Let's go b5. Bishop takes a7 is good, and bishop takes f6 is good. Okay. Knight takes is not... Oh, I thought I was going to be able to play that, but I can't. Oh, man. Just got smashed this game. I got to find the better way to play the Owens. Because I play against it, and there's definitely people that obviously know how to play it. All right, king here. King takes. King here. King Joffrey. King here. Oh, I thought they were going to check me. King back. He's just trying to win on time, unfortunately. You can play good moves in this position. That's actually the best way to play. A5 takes. Then he'll probably check me now. Nope. Oh, checkmate there. Oh my gosh. Not the best game of my life. We got 10 minutes left. We just gotta hope that he loses. Did I miss the exchange? Definitely possible. Here we go. Band Gambit A4. But I want to play B3, Rook A3. If they do play the E pawn more. King G2. Let's go Rook A3. B3. Hopefully they'll take. Nope. Dang it. D4. C4. Takes. Rook A2. What is going on here? Okay, knight C3. Knight F3. We got to keep trolling. The only way to make it to troll heaven is to keep trolling. H3, bishop F4. Getting the bishop to this diagonal is really good for us. And that's why H3 got played for this great knight move they made. Knight E5, pawn takes. This would win a pawn if they take. And oh, it doesn't because of this. Rook to D2. Rook to D7. Okay, let's go bishop G4 here. And then we'll play Rook E1 here. Queen E6 is probably best for them. Rook takes on E4 here, just winning a pawn. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to play here. Rook E2 now, I guess. Okay, bishop takes. Queen here. What the heck? I don't like this position at all. F4? Oh, it's just kind of helping that one out. Because my rook's just terrible here. And this bishop's so annoying. Oh, I can play B4. I'll kick this guy off next. Oh, perfect. He does it for me. Queen H4. Okay. Queen F2. And I'll probably have to bring the rook back, yeah. I want to get F5 in, man. Let me get F5 in. Queen F3. Ah. And did I just lose my queen here too? Get out of here. Dear Lord. Ugh. Okay. Saved my queen. I had to be careful with this guy on the diagonal or something, though. Alright, Rook F3. Just basically try not to get checkmate here. My rook's slightly better placed here, so that should hopefully be okay for me. Pawn takes, C6. Rook check. Rook here and takes. King up. H4. The big plan really is just to flag him. C7. King takes. King G6. King there. Pawn takes maybe. King there. King Lear. There. Oh my gosh. Was that the Band Gambit, that one? I can't even think. Was I white or black in that game? Alright, here we go. Black. Let's go ahead and berserk. I haven't done Sicilian. So let's go Sicilian. That I'm trying to get first place. Let's go E6 Sicilian. Lame. This is exactly what happened last time. Isolated pawn. Let's castle. Pawn H6. I didn't like the pin there. Knight to E4. Bishop takes. Rook E8. If they want to take, that's okay. Let's go C4. Close the centaur. Knight takes C3. Free pawns are much appreciated. B5 here, of course. Pawn takes this way or that way? We'll take this way. Keep it nice and solid. Knight B4, knight to D3. Oh, they dropped the exchange. This guy is cracking. He's cracking under the pressure. He's having a hard day. Bishop takes, obviously. Okay. Bishop takes, obviously. I said, yup, what a concept. I could use a little few myself, and we could all use a little chill. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Been to the ground and hit the ground running. Been makes sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. Yeah, I'll be transposing into an endgame very soon here. Forcing off the queen trade, if not just winning a piece here too. We did win a band gambit. There we go. Someone called the police. Yeah, this is a pin. You can't take. Oh, dude, we got the points, and again, we didn't get extra points for band gambit. Whatever, dude. The guy's cracking. Here we go. Let's berserk. I'm playing Sicilian again if opportunity presents itself, but I'll try to play Sheshnikov, which I don't know very well. Never mind. Anything I play right now is good because I haven't played it before, at least this tournament. Pawn takes, knight c6, bishop b7, if queen h4, which is typically what they play here. Oh, sweet. Castles, h6. Yeah, h6 here, still good for me. Takes is okay for me. Let's just play d6. This is actually going to transpose into a line of Sicilian. This is the Scheveningen. Or, actually, you know what? The hedgehog pawn structure. Rook c1 will play knight to e5 because the knight to d5, also known as the Marazzi hop. Hop, 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 hop. Knight to e5. Pawn takes. This pawn structure is actually not too bad for me. But I do want to play pawn b6 if given the opportunity. Actually, bishop d7 first would be better. We want to kill the knight to a4 move. Bishop d7. b6. b5 actually... Nah, b5 is not to be played right away. Because you can't take without the knight falling. But after rook c1 here. Alright, we'll do it. Pawn takes, pawn e5. Now I think we'll go b5 here. And one of the reasons why is because the knight to d5 will probably get played either way. Thought you might do that. Queen check. Oh gosh, mistake for me. Queen to d6, because pawn c5 here. And now queen e6, knight c7. Good long. Now we gotta try to go for flags. Oh, awesome. Bishop takes here. Let's see if the bishops have the strength as last time here, guys. Oh, well, we won back the exchange already. So that's nice. We'll play bishop takes rook c8. I can't allow them to get too active here. Am I up a pawn or something? I'm up a pawn. Okay, so I'm okay. Bishop takes. Let's just get our king to the right position. Pawn takes, king over. Yeah, their king's going to head over this way. And so we cut them off. Perfect. This is actually where we're going to be winning at, most likely. And a5 is a nice move here because not only does it get the pawn off the wrong color. Okay, let's go f6 real quick. It's going to make this guy a target. Target here, target here, target here. So let's go a5 real quick. So now we have a target. And bishop c6, maybe g6, f5 in the future. All the pawns are just on the wrong color here. Bishop here, bishop here. Maximum pressure. If they play h5, perfect. g6. Bishop bishop here. The real idea is to play f5 in the future. Okay. Dang. Let's go bishop b6 here. I don't want to play f5 unless... I mean, yeah, I guess I have to play f5 here, unfortunately. I wanted to have connected past pawns, but hey, you can't get everything you want in life. I think this should be good for me. I believe my bishop should always be able to cover this square. Let's go king here. King here. My king's close enough too, right? King over here. They need to play g6, f4. I'm just looking for free tempos now. So if g6, the king goes back to f6. That wins. So I just got to keep an eye on this. Either my... Yeah, so king here. f3 check. And e3 check. Bishop c4 check, actually. Bishop c4 check. So they're going to queen here, guys. So I got to try and queen first. All right, let's go king here. g7. And so pawn here, pawn here. And I think that's... I get to queen with checkmate, though. Yeah, game over. Oof! All by the one tempo. Tiempo! Tiempo! Sweet. Did that give us +5? Woo! They gave us +5, guys! We're in first place! We're in first place! Oh my gosh. I really don't want... Oh yeah, that's why my parents are closed. Did this guy get another game? Because I guess if he wins, then he'll be winning. Let's see, is he playing a game? He's playing. Oh, and he has time to win. He has time to win, guys. I don't know. Alright, well, either way, the Band Gambit tournament went well. It went well enough, at least. Okay. Oh, Nomad! Who's this Nomad? Nomad just took us and they went on tiebreakers? Dude, again, we deserve to have better tiebreakers if we're winning with the Band Gambit. Ridiculous. It's redonkulous. Aw, man. Whatever. Whatevs, whatevs. We'll live, we'll live. Let's see. Should I just do one more tournament? I think I'll do one more. I'll do one more tournament. For the crowds, for the gold. Oh, man. The Band Gambit. Alright, anything for the next tournament, guys? Remember, you can recommend the opening for me to play. This tournament, I played a4, rook a3 for white. London system would be really amazing. Rui Lopez. And also one for black here too, right? You can give me openings for black. Nomad jumped out of nowhere. I thought I was trying to beat training over here, but Nomad jumped out of nowhere to beat us. All right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that. But yeah, I'm gonna